Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. After being long awaited by fans and speculating that it will appear in the story in the One Piece series, finally Eiichiro Oda officially introduced Gear 5 to fans. So in this video I'll be talking about Luffy's Gear 5 side effects. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell or you will miss future anime videos. Gear 5 is the most powerful and newest power of Monkey D. Luffy. However, behind all these great powers, of course, there are terrible side effects that must be experienced by Luffy. Yesterday's chapter 1044 showed how Luffy finally came back to his senses after Kaido had previously defeated Luffy. In fact, Kaido himself is considered the winner of the fight against Luffy, even though the victory was due to Luffy losing concentration after the appearance of the CP0 boss figure. Luffy was made unconscious after being hit by Kaido's kanabo. After being unconscious for a while, a magical moment appeared. Luffy's body seems to have awakened, starting with Luffy's face and head, which seemed to melt. Luffy's face also seemed to smile, with smoke or steam emerging from his mouth. It was only in chapter 1044 yesterday that it was finally discovered that it was Luffy's awakening mode. The awakening was later referred to as Gear 5, and Luffy himself said that Gear 5 became his peak power. In that chapter we also saw how powerful Gear 5, starting from his arms that were able to enlarge so that they could grip Kaido's dragon body. His muscles also increased dramatically, and Luffy's ability to be able to affect the surroundings. With all the awesomeness shown by Gear 5, will there be any side effects that will be experienced by Luffy? Although Oda hasn't explained this yet, it is certain that something happened to Luffy's body after using Gear 5. The first possibility is that Luffy will be unconscious for some time, as shown in the Enies Lobby arc, after Luffy's epic fight against Rob Lucci and managed to save Nico Robin. Luffy's body immediately went limp, and he was unconscious. It is known that Luffy slept for 3 whole days. In Luffy's fight against Rob Lucci, we saw how Luffy first used Gear 3. After all, as Trafalgar Law and Eustace Kid said, when using their new powers, which were the awakening of their respective devil fruits, these powers really drain their strength and stamina. That's why, using the awakening power they will only do during certain or emergency situations. And this is proven after Law and Kid used their devil fruit awakening powers. Both of them immediately looked exhausted. Based on this, the first possibility that will happen to Luffy after using Gear 5 is Luffy will be unconscious. And this time Luffy will probably be unconscious for more than 3 days. The second possibility is that Luffy will be temporarily paralyzed. This is a bad possibility that could happen to Luffy after using Gear 5. Luffy's awakening forced Luffy's body to work beyond his maximum limit. Previously, Luffy himself said that his stamina and haki when using Gear 4 was almost at the limit. By awakening or using Gear 5, it means that Luffy's body must use all the remaining energy and strength that exists, and it is certainly dangerous for Luffy. We can see this from Arano Zoro. Zoro was previously shown using a drug to restore his stamina, which was a drug made by Miyagi. As revealed by Miyagi, the drug can indeed restore stamina from Zoro. However, there will be a deadly side effect that will appear and be experienced by Zoro. Zoro himself did not care about the warning and then drank it. Zoro was indeed shown to have defeated King in the epic battle. But after the battle, it was shown how Zoro's body could not be moved at all. In fact, Zoro saw the figure of the Angel of Death in front of him. This can also happen to Luffy after the fight against Kaido is over. Luffy probably won't be able to move for quite a while, and it is also possible that Luffy will meet the Grim Reaper like Zoro. The last possibility, and the worst possibility, is that Luffy's age will be drastically reduced. In the previous video, it was explained that Oda-sensei himself had given many clues about Luffy's death. One example is Luffy's life ration has been drastically reduced after Ivanko's treatment while trying to save Luffy's life from Magellan's poison. Not to mention when Luffy uses Gear 2. Rob Lucci has said while fighting Luffy that Gear 2 or Gear 2 is a very dangerous action. By pumping the heart so that blood flow becomes faster, Luffy's body slowly crumbles, and this indirectly reduces Luffy's life ration. During the Marineford War, Luffy again received hormone injections from Yvonne Cove, which again reduced his life ration. In conclusion, with Luffy activating his Gear 5, it will indeed be a way to defeat Kaido. However, there will be a very large price to be paid by Luffy after the fight. It could be that the price must be paid by his life. We look forward to the continuation of the story in the next chapter.